Oh, damn.
Shit. Run for your life. Damn.
I don't need a light on. Why the fuck is the light on? Somehow help? Ah, there we go. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers can't see me, can you?
Fix that shit.
Maybe that'll bring some light into the party. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Ah, damn. Shit's fucking bright as all hell. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to edit this later. A later date. But hello, YouTube. It is me, the Smith Reviews here, back with a brand new book review today. In today's book review, we're going to be covering the fourth book in the Theodore Boone franchise, The Activist. Now, I don't know what about specifically this edition, or specifically this version of Theodore Boone, this exact book. What about it makes me keep rereading it as a short read? It's a short read, it's a quick read. You could probably finish this within a day if you're dedicated. Maybe even sooner. I don't know. Within like 5 hours, you could probably finish this book. It's relatively short. I know people don't read for 5 hours. But I do. In this world. What's it coming to? But with that out of the way, I found this one quite the most entertaining of the bunch. Now, that being said, I have not yet read the fifth book, so do not hold me by my nuts. That goes family-friendly content. So, if you wonder what this little thing is going around right here, that's ingrown hair, and I keep going for it. It's don't shave your face. Don't shave your face if you're afraid of ingrown hairs. I ain't, but do they hurt? They hurt. They hurt a lot. Anyway, enough about me talking about my ingrown hairs and the wounds on my face that tell a million stories. We are here to talk about one story, and that is Theodore Boone, the Activist. Oh boy. Well, brief summary, if you don't know who Theodore Boone is a son of two lawyers. Mother being one that mainly works for those who are in the middle of divorces, tough lawsuits between each other, mother and father, wife and husband. She deals with those, while her father is more of an attorney and accountant kind of lawyer, deals with the transactions of most of their employers, and so on and so forth. And Theodore Boone just being a kid lawyer, pretty much. He knows a lot about the law and all that, so but specifically we're talking about this book, so enough about Theodore Boone. What is this book about? Well, it follows Theodore Boone and his friends and a company that wants to build a bypass in the middle of their fucking town. Straight down the middle. Like, it's ridiculous. It goes right next to schools, destroy a lot of crap. Like, you have to be a stupid motherfucker to get away with that shit. But thank goodness, I think they win. I'm pretty sure they won. They didn't make the ending quite clear. They just won there's a certain case that was won. They don't make it quite clear what ends up happening to everybody's homes and all. So, yeah, that's that. So, what do I think of it? Well, what do I think of Theodore Boone? I think it is a 4 point. I think it gives 4 points. One thing I don't like is kind of like the mood and tone. Like, it's a bit jumpy. It's a bit of like rage, and then trying to bring it down from rage to mellow, trying to make the reader feel what they feel. I constantly was mad when I read this. Like, I read it, it wasn't mad of like the storytelling, but just like what the tone was set. It just made me furious. Yeah, because I wanted to punch the bastard. and I love dogs. 2 clues as to what happened. Good luck. At first, when you read this book, you might think it starts off a bit slow. I did, but eventually the story picks up. Everything gets gear rolling. I'm trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible. So I'm giving my feelings on it. So it's a review feeling. It's like a feeling review. Don't take my words for it. But I've read this probably about 4 or 5 times in a year. 4 or 5 times. I've probably read it 4 or 5 times in a year. Now, and that being said, I read this when right after I finished Jurassic Park and the Lost World, which I don't know if I have those reviews up on this channel. I'm gonna have to check that out. Anyway, so I really did enjoy this book. I enjoyed it a lot. There's a few books I read that I don't enjoy. Next, but otherwise from that, I'm pretty pleased with this book. I thought it was going to be utterly shit. Slightly, not really. This was the first out of all 4 of them. I read this one first, so it might be nostalgic feelings I have, the why I keep rereading it, but I still do. That's going to do it for this review. It's not so in depth because it is quite a short book, and my review might spoil some of the stuff. So I want you guys to just read this book on your own. Take my word for it; it's a really good book. I'm going to give it 4 stars just because I've read it in probably about 2 months. I keep making this damn video, and the last time I made this video, the file got corrupted. So that happened. Anyway. This has been the Smith Reviews. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and take care. Peace. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to end this shit.